Hello and welcome back to Introduction to Physics. My name is Paul Eric and I teach physics, astronomy, and geology at Ozarks Technical Community College in Springfield, Missouri, and this is a video version of the lectures that I give to my Introduction to Physics students. So if you're one of my students, we are now ready to begin the fourth and last unit in this course. And there was much rejoicing. Yes. So we want to look at lesson number 6, which is going to be on energy. We're going to do lesson 7, which is on things that are rotating. Then we're going to do lesson number 8, which is on what gravity is. And then finally we're doing lesson 24, which is going to be on nuclear physics. And so that will wrap up the semester. So today we want to do lesson number 6, which is going to be on energy. So you should now know how to calculate the motion of an object if you know its acceleration, and then also you would need to know what its initial speed is, and then you would be able to use the how far or the how fast or the hybrid equations in order to predict the motion of that object. You should also remember that we used the concept of force to be able to do that as well. And then we also learned how to use momentum in order to predict the motion of an object. Well, now we're going to learn how to use energy to predict the motion of an object. So here's our lesson objectives. Be able to state what energy is, calculate potential and kinetic energy, calculate the work done by an object, use conservation of energy to solve problems, state and apply the first and second laws of thermodynamics, state and apply the concept of power, and then understand how a lever, a ramp, and a pulley works. So out of your textbook, Conceptual Physics by Paul Hewitt, this information is going to be found in Chapter 7 and then also in Chapter 18. Now Chapter 18 is the chapter on thermodynamics. So videos. So you can watch episode number 9 on Crash Course Physics, and it's about work, energy, and power, but notice that it gets a little bit involved. So when you get to the point in that video where they're talking about non-parallel or non-constant forces or the spring, don't worry about it. Okay, but then you also have the physics fundamental videos. And so episode 603 and episode 604 are very good. And then you also have out of your physics in motion video series, unit 4 segments D, E, H, and I, if you want to get more information about energy. And then there's this thing that's called Eureka. So Eureka was produced by Canadian PBS a long time ago, and it's actually very good on the episode about simple machines. However, you might find it kind of corny, but if you want to watch it, it's only about 5 minutes long, and it will explain how simple machines work. Okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we will begin by discussing what energy is.